Leo, welcome to the channel today. Leo, this is your March general reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, I hope you're having the best day possible so far today. All right. Let's take a look at your energies and see what messages come through for you for March. All right, Leo, get your cards laid out and get into your reading. What can we tell Leo for their March, please? Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for Leo? What's going on with them, please? All right. Bottom of the deck for your underlying energy for this reading, you've got the Eight of Cups. This is an energy of leaving behind what no longer serves you, what no longer suits you emotionally, really focusing on moving towards your wish fulfillment and your happiness, what speaks to your heart. Let's see how this plays out for the remainder of your reading, Leo. Leo, what's currently going on with you? What energy are you sitting in? Wow. You pulled the absolute happiest card in the deck. So you're sitting in an energy of absolute happiness. You pulled the Sun card. This is amazing. Leo, this is fantastic. What a great energy to be sitting in. This is just the ultimate of happiness. Joy. You know, the Sun card is also an energy of revelations, of revealing things. So something could be being revealed to you as well. So let's see how all this plays out for you, Leo. What's your challenge for March, Leo? You pulled the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is an energy, it's very dynamic. This is a mature energy of really being motivated, of really accomplishing with a great deal of confidence. You know, and this is an energy that really is attractive to other people. People are drawn to this individual. This is sitting in your challenge position, so there may be an issue of you struggling with a little bit of confidence, potentially in what you may be trying to achieve in March. So that's something to really kind of keep an eye on, keep that in check. Let's see, what's your underlying motivation? What's really driving you, Leo? You pulled the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is revelation. So I'm really getting, maybe you've already gotten that revelation, that aha moment, that gift of truth that's really driving you forward. Maybe you've already gotten that. And that's what's making you so happy. But that's still your underlying energy. That's still what's motivating you and driving you forward, is really this truth, this aha moment, this realization. Leo, let's take a look at your recent past. You've been working really hard in the past, trying to really perfect something, improve something. You pulled the Eight of Pentacles. You know, that's an energy of a great deal of hard work, trying to master something, improve it, perfect it, make it the best it can be. Leo, what's on the top of your mind? What are you thinking about? You pulled the Death card. This energy is an energy of absolute transformation, of endings and new beginnings. If you look at this card over here in the corner is this bright sun. That's the sun of happiness coming up after all the destruction, the ending of something. So new things can begin, new things can come forward. So there's something that you're thinking about, that you're focused on, trying to get to this happiness, trying to transform a situation for the better. What's Leo coming in for to what's coming in towards you for the near future? You pull the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is an energy of pursuing your passions, really going after what you're passionate about. It can also be an energy of being a little too impulsive, not always thinking things through, but it's really about pursuing your passions. I don't know if this is you or if this is someone coming towards you. Leo, let's get a clarifier on that, see if we can see if this is you in this energy of the Knight of Wands, or potentially someone else coming towards you. Maybe you're their passion. Maybe you're the thing that they're after, or is it you going after something that's important and that means a great deal and really motivates you? Let's take a look, see here. Let's get some clarity on this Knight of Wands, Leo. Who is this? Is this Leo? Or is this someone else coming towards Leo? Spirit always doubles down. The first card out is the Knight of Wands. To clarify, the Knight of Wands. Let's see what we got here. Leo, what is this telling me? You pulled the Knight of Wands in pursuit of your passions, or someone potentially in pursuit of you. The Tower. The Tower is something really potentially disruptive, out of the blue, unexpected, not always negative. It could be positive. A positive, I wouldn't exactly call it a surprise, but it's out of the blue, something that you never had imagined. Four Swords. Four Swords is rest, recovery, peace of mind. And the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is an energy of perseverance, not giving up. Can be an energy of being guarded. It's really the wounded warrior here. What is going on here? Leo. I'm getting that Knight of Wands coming to you in your near future. This is an energy that you're stepping into, and your clarifier of this Knight of Wands. This is you. I'm not seeing any other energies here. I'm feeling that, and I'm getting that this is you, and it's clarification that this is you. Really focusing on going after that sun of happiness and maintaining that happiness, that energy, that positive energy that you're currently sitting in. You know, and you're thinking about this major transformation, you know, and really clearing the deck, ending something so that you end up with this sun of happiness. This is this Tower card. You know, you're doing out with the old, in with the new, just, you know, wiping the decks clean so that you could have a fresh start here and get your peace of mind with this Four Swords that you're looking for. And you're going to pursue this relentlessly. You're not giving up on this. You're going to persevere. Yeah. This is you absolutely going for your happiness. Your underlying energy of the Eight of Cups. You walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore, what doesn't really suit you emotionally, digging deeper. This is you again, you know, with the Six of Swords, leaving troubled times, moving on to, or rather leaving turbulent times. If you look at this card, they're in the boat going from these turbulent waters to much more calmer waters on this side, better times, more positive times ahead for you. That's what your pursuit is. And you're going to do it without giving up. So this energy coming towards you, this is you stepping into this energy. This is you adopting this energy of this Knight of Wands. You're really focused on your happiness. Focused on wiping the slate clean, starting over, completely transforming whatever the situation is to your sun of happiness. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, I like this for you. So let's see, Leo, what's your likely approach? What's your likely approach to you stepping into this energy of this Knight of Wands, absolutely pursuing your happiness? So your likely approach in that case is the Nine of Pentacles. And for me, this is an energy of achievement, accomplishment, the Nine of Pentacles. So, your approach is to definitely, like I said, accomplish this. You're not giving up. Nine of Wands. You're going to pursue this. You're going to persevere. You're not going to give up. You're going to keep going. Absolutely going to maintain this happiness. Transform, like I said. So what, Leo, is going on in your environment? What are some potential influences or an influence that, that could be affecting you that you may not be aware of? You pulled the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is you standing your ground after achieving and really kind of being at the pinnacle. Standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what motivates you, what, you desire, your passions, what you're pursuing. So there's an opportunity for you to really stand your ground here in your environment against potentially if there's criticism, if there's difficulties. You may have some issues with confidence. So you're going to, draw on something that's in your environment to really stand up for really what you believe in, stand up for really what motivates you, what drives you, what you're passionate about. Let's see. Leo, what's Spirit's advice? Spirit's advice is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a complete and total ending. I'm getting that this is more you putting an end to something. Spirit is saying, put something to rest. Make it done, dust it, over. There's something that they want you to really put an end to, put a stop to. And as I look around at your other cards and I dig a little bit deeper for you here, there's some sort of burden that you may be carrying with this Ten of Wands, some sort of heavy responsibility. If you look at this card, he's got 10 wands in front of him. He can't even see where he's going. He's trying to get here, trying to get home. But he's doing it in not the most productive way. He needs to take these wands, lift them up, put them over his shoulders so he can see where he's going, so he can accomplish what he's trying to achieve. Spirit is saying, put an end to doing things the hard way. Spirit is saying, come up with a better plan to achieve your goals. Put an end to things that may be burdensome for you. So, Leo, what's the potential outcome if you follow your likely approach to this Knight of Wands energy of really accomplishing it with that great determination and achieving it? So, like I said, this is this Nine of Pentacles. This is the energy of accomplishment and achieving. Your potential outcome in that case is the Nine of Swords. This is really you in this position. This is you overcoming this energy. This is an energy of anxiety, an energy of a great deal of stress. This potential heavy responsibility or burden or maybe doing something or trying to move forward in a way that really is not the most productive way. It's creating some stress and anxiety for you. And Spirit is saying, actually, your energy of pursuing what you're really passionate about with this Knight of Wands and having that determination to accomplish it is going to move you out of this energy. See, we have you leaving troubled waters into calmer waters. You're overcoming this Nine of Swords. You're overcoming that, sorry about that, you're overcoming that anxiety, those sleepless nights. And as we talked about a little bit earlier with your clarifiers for the Knight of Wands, one of them was you're looking for peace of mind with this Four of Swords. So you're going to get that peace of mind because you're going to overcome this Nine of Swords, this anxiety, this stress. Leo, what's the potential outcome if you follow Spirit's advice of putting something to an end, putting something very difficult, very even painful to an end? You know, putting it into this Ten of Wands, actually, doing things the hard way is what I'm really picking up on this. Putting it into doing things the hard way. Potential outcome, what's that going to result for you? That's got you coming to a crossroads with the Two of Wands. If you look at this guy on this card, there's two wands here. Wands are action. Wands are creativity. They're motivation, desire, passion. And if you take a look at him, he's got his hands on one of the wands. He knows what he wants already. He knows what direction he's heading in. You know where you're going. Obviously, with this Knight of Wands, you're passionately going to be pursuing what you desire, what motivates you. And he's got this world globe in his hand. He can envision the future. All he has to do is make some additional plans, put those plans into action, and he will be able to accomplish that goal. I like all of this for you, and if I dig a little bit deeper, you're going to be able to accomplish your goals, and with this Four of Pentacles, be able to hold on to what you accomplish. I'm really liking this for you. Wow, Leo. That information that you're looking for, that revelation, that aha moment on how to really move forward with this Ace of Swords, getting that to the truth, that realization, you're getting that information. With this Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the energy of curiosity. It's an energy of seeking information, and that's coming to you. Additionally, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles is long-term investment paying off. This is you with all your efforts. Where are you here? Passionately pursuing what motivates you. Determined to accomplish it with this Nine of Pentacles. Not giving up with this Nine of Wands. Standing your ground with this Seven of Wands. Having a vision, coming to a crossroads, putting plans into place to accomplish what you want to accomplish, achieving your long-term investment in the material world. I like this for you. It just keeps getting better. I'm not going to keep digging. It's just awesome. You know what, Leo? Let's get you a couple of oracle messages before we wrap up your reading today. Why are they telling me to take what's on the bottom of the deck? I'm not even going to shuffle this one. You pulled. Now I see why. You pulled embracing and transformation. Top of your mind, the death card. Absolute, complete transformation. You're being guided to embrace this transformation that you're determined to make in your life. One final message for you, Leo, before we wrap up your reading today. Spirit is very chatty for you. I'm seeing additional messages, but we'll be here all day. Let's get them one final message, please, for Leo. One final message for their reading today, please. Leo, sun, moon, and rising for their best and highest good. There it is. Final message. Spirit doubling down. Can you see this, Leo? Transformation. Transformation. Embrace this transformation that's on the top of your mind that you're thinking about to really completely transform the situation and move towards your sun of happiness. Your sun of absolute happiness. All right, Leo. I'm loving this for you. Leo, thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I really appreciate you, and we'll see you again next month.